What's up, guys? My name is Sergei Boutenko, and the topic of today's video is green smoothies for athletes. Now, since this video is about green smoothies for athletes, I'm gonna do things a little bit different, and I'm gonna show you how to make a slightly more complex smoothie. Now, let's keep it very clear that when I say slightly more complex, I'm not talking about adding protein powders or superfoods or any kind of nuts, seeds, or oils. I still am gonna keep the concept pretty simple. Green leafy veggies, fresh fruits, and a couple little bonus things that are optional if you want an added amount of energy. Because this smoothie is for athletes, we're gonna need to put a little bit more carbohydrates, a little bit more fats and proteins in it. This will ensure that we can maintain a high level of endurance for prolonged periods of time, essentially so that our body keeps going strong and healthy, whether we choose to go on a 20-mile run or a bike ride or go swimming, you name it. I'm going to use lots of dark green leafies in this smoothie because they help to remineralize our bodies, put sodium and other good stuff in our bodies to keep them hydrated, eliminating any need for things like Gatorade or anything else like that. It's also going to alleviate sore muscles and prevent our cells from getting damaged while we're actually exercising. I'm also going to use some fresh fruits and some medjool dates because all of these things have lots of really good carbohydrates in them and are going to give us the energy we need to keep on moving. In today's green smoothie for athletes, I'm going to use 4 different types of dark green leafy veggies. I'm going to use 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of Swiss chard, 1 cup of collards, a celery stalk with its dark green leaves. I'm also going to use 1 banana, half an avocado, 1 peach, and 1 pear, 4 medjool dates, 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries, and optional is 2 tablespoons of bee pollen, which you see right here. I'm going to take all of these ingredients and throw them in my trusty Vitamix blender. I'm going to pour at least 1 cup of water in there so that I blend everything nice and smoothly. Next, I will pour the smoothie in a beautiful glass and decorate it so that I appeal to my visual senses and so that the smoothie tastes even better. In this smoothie, I chose to use the darkest green leaves because all of them are going to be loaded with minerals and vitamins that are absolutely crucial for athletes, especially endurance athletes, if you're one of those. So the spinach, the Swiss chard, the collards, and the celery are loaded with minerals such as calcium and vitamin D and magnesium, potassium, selenium, sodium. These greens will help to prevent dehydration. They will strengthen your bones. They will prevent your muscles from tearing. They'll actually prevent cell damage when exercising. So the dark green leafies give us the minerals as well as the proteins that we need to go strong with whatever physical activity we're doing. On top of that, we're also using some fresh fruit. We're using a banana, a pear, a peach, and avocado. All those things are loaded with carbohydrates and fats that are going to give us the extra energy that we need to keep going. The blueberries will actually help to pace how fast the sugars get assimilated by our body, therefore giving us a strong, steady flow of energy. The medjool dates are super sweet and offer even more energy. And if you chose to add bee pollen into this mix, you're going to ensure that you have even more minerals, B vitamins, and protein in this smoothie.